Good evening, fellow modelers. Welcome back to Midnight Modeling. Tonight we're going inside the box of this Airfix 148 scale Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1. This is a kit I'm going to build for a upcoming group build I'm entering in. So let's go check out what's inside this box. Okay, first off, you're greeted with a large bag of plastic, instruction booklet, and your decal sheet. Okay. Kind of just really quickly skim through the instructions. It's kind of a big manual, so we won't go through everything, but pretty much tells you a little bit about the aircraft and what paints you would need, different symbols for your assembly. Then you start with, like almost all aircraft kits, with your cockpit. And then your cockpit pretty much takes up, looks to be like 14 steps. And this kit I really like because it comes with a pilot. So we will be putting that guy in there. Once you get all that together, you're going to throw it into one side of the fuselage, sandwich those two pieces together. Then you move on to, looks like your wings, the bottom part of your wings. Got a little brace right there. Then once you put those together, you move on to, this looks to be like your weapons, like your machine guns. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Throw those things in, sandwich your wings together. Then you throw that one wing all together onto your fuselage, and you start with the tail part of the aircraft. And also, once you get that done, throw in your flaps, front part of your engine cowling, some intakes, and your rear landing gear wheel. Right here you have an option of wheels up or wheels down. We're going to do it wheels down, of course. Then you put on your manifolds, propeller, and looks like your canopy. And there's 2 different ways to do that. Open or closed. That's a little door there. That's pretty interesting. Then you got some other little parts you put in there, and then it looks like you're done. Then right here, you got 2 choices to make it. This one here is flown by Sergeant Arthur William Peter Spears, or you have this one here, which is flown, it doesn't say by who, but it was in Cambridge, England, out of 1939. Okay, let's look at the decal sheet real quick. Pretty good looking decals. I've always really enjoyed, or they're easy to work with actually, with Airfix decals, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, let's take a look inside this big bag of plastic here. Get a little light on there. Got a good cutting blade this time. Okay, here's your clear parts. I won't open those up because I don't want them to get scratched up. But it looks like you have 2 ways to do it, open or closed. Then these are molded like in a, I don't know, it kind of looks like an off blue. Here's your fuselage. It's kind of small aircraft for a 148 scale. Alrighty. You've got some other parts. Here's your, if you look there, there's your instrument panel. Pretty good detail on that, and also on the inner part. Look at that, looks real good. Looks like your elevators and your rudder in the back of the plane. Here's your propeller. Here's that engine cowling. And here's another propeller here. You can either make it 2 different ways. Here we got yet another propeller. Here's your wheels, landing gear wheels, and here he is, everybody. Little pilot figure with his arms. That's what I really like about Airfix, because they always include a pilot figure in their kits. And the last sprue is your wings. And the detailing of these are pretty nice. Actually, I like it. Should take a wash pretty good, especially on the bottom. Oh, there you go, folks. Airfix 148 scale Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe to the page. And like we say here at Midnight Modeling, y'all stay healthy, have a good night, and let's get back to some modeling.